Yes, you have heard the title. You have heard the title. My honest colors is pretty wacky, but it's whatever. The other one was kind of too much PTSD-ish, you know. What colors I got here? Let me see. Oh, red and gray. It's my old gray and this one wasn't even terrible, for being honest. It really wasn't, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe if I can change the background a little bit. Canvas. This thing is literally solid white. That's a problem. This is not terrible. You know what I'm saying? Not a fan of that, John, I ain't gonna lie. I can coordinate this needs to be these colors. Change them pretty quickly though. Mine gray really wasn't bad. If I'm being honest with you. Really was not bad. We're gonna go back to that real quick. Not to be that, you know. Come and talk to me, I really want you, girl. I really want to know your name. Oh, come and talk to me, I really want to meet you, girl. Ew, it's kind of looks like everybody else trying. You look so sexy. Every time I see your face, girl. I've been watching you so very long, trying to get my home, be so strong. Really want to meet you, my dear friend. No way. Dude, no shot. 787. I'm pretty sure I already got that. 787, B86. Yep, it's the same as the colors, alright. That's pretty crazy. Dude, no shot, dog. Dude, no shot, dog. So what's that anyway? Nah, I don't like these colors. Oh gosh. Anyway, get this off my screen. Oh yeah, like I was saying, this your upper side, this your south side. We just put in simple terms. Alright, we got that wick right there. We are going up from this order block. It's good, I guess. Do have that wick right there. I mean, two down close. I mean, on two up close candles. I mean, shoot. This is kind of long. This is kind of wanky. Wanky, no slacky. Shoot, so am I bearish? Bearish? I might be. Who really knows? Yeah, I'm most likely bearish though. Bearish. Yeah. I was saying that this stuff can be inside the south side last time. That's what I was saying last time, you know. Or we can just sit here. Ooh, Nana, look what you just started. Alright, honestly, nice. This is okay. Hey, shine though. Alright, man. I mean, come on, get it. Come on. Freaking make me angry around here, alright? So I'll ask you. What's going on here? Yeah, let's go next. New York session. Like I said, I'm trying not to take a loss if I don't see anything as I like, because it's easy to take wins, but it's hard to wait for the exact spot you want to, you know. But that buy size took, so we gotta break out on that. How far do we want to go above there? Do we want to go to this high? I like these type of points, so where we have a breakout, and we could just continue up high or go this high, or if it's bluffing, it can let us know that's bluffing and instantly start flopping down. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would like to see, like an instant floppage. Type. Hopefully, because we have a lot of some smooth low resistance. Not the lowest of lowest, but it's definitely still smooth. Alright, and it's flopping, as you can see. Right at the open. And it looks like we're kind of stalling now. Slightly. But, okay, down close candle. Wouldn't be surprised about this one right here. Definitely not. Especially what's having this imbalance as well. It's in there. So 4-hour imbalance. Plus a wick and all that stuff. Plus buy side can get traded to, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so it's not really on. Alright, well, cool. Are we dropping all like that? Don't do that. That's all I'm saying. Don't do that. So you drop it down the south side already. Don't do that. I'll understand. It's pretty much along with that, so definitely want to get into here. I don't know if you you think it's that simple? Shoot, it's not on time, but spins are blocking this bit. Feel me? I'm liking on the lower stuff buzzing up. You know what I'm saying? And then this, how that just got created. Okay, 19 minutes into the far. Looks like Asia might do a thing, so I'll trade Asia. Asia might do a little something. This could be now seen as like G type B. Let's make this a little brighter. That could be seen as that could be seen as a breaker. Up close, so now you're looking. See if that thing wants to fall. Give up. Then we have the equal lows right there. So everything's looking pretty simple as of right now. If we get one shoot down, there I have it. Let's calm down. That was just for fun. nothing serious on that one. I'm never gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go back on a Tuesday. Get to get on the club she choosing. Now, why wouldn't I take this? Because it hasn't shown the fact that it wants to continue down, you know. Got this flower, just created all that sweet stuff right there. But what I need to see, I would clearly just need to see a very nice rundown with a nice imbalance to you know, or like an IVG, you know. That's right, that's what I practically want. But what I don't like about this trade is how much, you know what I'm saying, so we still have this auto block. Haven't give goes on our auto block, so that can be a thing. CC got hit, and then we just have to go up iron. These are the colors back down. If we do, that'd be great. So would I take this? I really would not, because of that. So I would like to see a clear one out imbalance. That's fine. All jokes to the side, could we go back up to the high? I mean, obviously, I just need to see like a CIST from there, or like an inverse of that wick. So I want to see a nice continuation with the 1 hour CIST. Time is here? 5. Alright, so you see what I'm saying? could edge that and just go higher. I don't think it should because I'll discount your plus seller start to kick in after you had the eons. I think my most protected stop would be here. Cause I get edged or whatever. It was a short. Yeah, that's how unserious the trade was. I mean, this is where I'm at with it, you know? I tell you what. Let's see, next session. I don't care about skipping all these days. I don't. Let me repeat that. I do not care about skipping all these days. I do not. That's what I tend to. That's what I tend to. That's what I tend to realize. So. cycles. We can't. I'll tell you though. So, I never go too high into the web because I know that since I'm over this, it's likely to either stall in here, do exactly what I don't want to see it do, and do different things than what I anticipate. You know what I'm saying? Or you just shoot past it, and you know, I mean, the things that I'm anticipating, the things I want to see since we're in a premium, I want to see it try to make its way down. But the only thing about that is, I'm jacking from hair to hair, and I got this as my dealing range. I understand that this can be the point. Price may want to go, or you know, it's either one or another. Shoot, I mean, like right now, I'm bearish on the daily. Like, I mean, you know, so I'm like, I could look for buys, but realistically, I want to see how we play this daily candle, or like the 10 o'clock. Let's go to Nick Am. So I'm doing there. Nick Am session. See what the frick we do, you know what I'm saying? It is going up, it seems like. Before our candle started. Yeah, that high, yeah, that imbalance. But then again, we don't have any sort of, we don't have any, so next day, it's because we don't have any draws. We don't, so now I'm in the next new session. Understanding that the day closed like that, now we have a Ferrari gap, break levels, level 1, level 2, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, all jokes to the side, I wouldn't even want to hit it, like have it touch that level. I really want to see it play from here and make its way somewhere down, and whatever. If we can go past that, I'm gonna use this you know, narrator and where does he price want to go. So mark that a nice yellow. You know what I'm saying? And my eyes are looking at this. My brain is looking at all this liquidity. Right, so this is my dealing range basically. From here to here. That's how I'm looking at it. So now I'm looking to see what he wants to do. Yeah, playing on I'll play on the floor. Any news today? No news. Perfect. So we tap point of interest. Then we start to flop down. We have no liquidity that I like to see. Zero liquidity I like to see. I mean, no. You can stay here. Alright, that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Or you just, you know. But now I'm still looking, still observing. Even though I knew that was likely to go down, I'm still sitting here picking my buy side or sell side trades. I want to see it do what I'm already, you know, to do, you know. So be made a sell side. If we can make that, or we may say, man, F you. We just start respecting this PBR right here. Slash inversion, you know. And that's where I can just sit here. The dynamics of the game. Alright, bro. I mean, you're gonna sit here and do this every single time, like, gosh dang, like, you just gonna run without me all the time? Stop. Alright, man. How is the market? What is the market doing to trick me into what is? I'm never attached to my thoughts. I know my thoughts. Oh my gosh. I know my thoughts. I'm aware of my thoughts, but I'm never attached to them. Meaning, I have a thought, I have a bias, or what I see price may want to do, but I'm never attached to it. I know that the market can act based off of my thought process, and yes, I said that the market is acting based off my thought process. That's how you have to see it, though. The market is maneuvering based off my thought process. If I'm really correct and it really is a nice draw, then yeah, it'll go down. But since I don't have a clear draw, I don't know exactly where this market may want to go. I don't know. I'm seeing and simply just tape reading of how it's tricking my brain or what it's doing to make me think a certain way. Like right now, I'm like, okay, we're in a premium. I told you, we could go up to this high, or could go down to this low. You know what I'm saying? I said that, but what will it do to confuse me and make it not that obvious? Make it give me the signs of that it's chopping, or you know, because my whole thing is I want to try to, as best as possible, predict the volume that should come in the market as best as possible. Once this is gold, I have EUR PTSD because it's hard predicting volume on higher time frame. It's very hard to predict volume. Oh, when it's gonna step in and when it's not gonna consolidate. You can know when something's gonna have a reaction, and that's what I'm playing off of. So I know when something's likely to have a reaction. But as for it's gonna take out this buy side with volume, or take out that sell side with volume. That's hard to do. It's hard to know that on EUR or certainty. You can be in a premium, and get price if it's not in the right time. If it should expand, trust me, it's not gonna expand. So even though we're in the right positioning to say, well, we're in the right positioning to maybe expand down to this low resistance liquidity, this low resistance, that liquidity, maybe even trying to make its way down here. That's what my brain wants. My ego wants to take this. I want to sit here and say, well, there's no way we're playing. There's no way we're using this to go up higher. So I want to buy. I want to bet against that because I understand that structure is because we're going high, low, high, low. Now if we go high again, it's gonna be wonky. I want to try to bet against that and take out, whatever. But following structure is not bad on you know, because now you're getting an idea where buyers are at, you know what I'm saying? Buyers are down here, so you're getting an idea and saying, well, we can probably go to this high, which I'm not mad at that bias either. So my bias is pretty much neutral. But the thing about gold is, the stuff happens way too quickly. When you see it going a certain place, it's hard to try to get into that, you know. Now here's what I'm looking at. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Did I lie? Let me see. New York session, resistance, we're going up higher. So I may go on to take out these draws. Maybe doesn't want to do it. Who knows? That's my whole point. I just want to take this bet right now. I want to take this bet right now that we may go on the sell side. We're in the right positioning, all that. Will this work? I doubt it. I think my overall goal is that, my overall bias is going to expand, and I'm gonna be stuck. Since it's gold, you know what I'm saying? If it does go my way, that's interesting. But since we're in this 3 down close candle, I think the buyers may step in and decide to take out the high. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still going to be in the sell. And I'm actually going to take off 70%. Take off another 70%. Just 29 on as an investment. So it's going exactly how I said it was going to go. Not quite though now. It is giving this reaction. Reaction off that wick. What's I'm going to do? 5 minutes. I like what it's doing. Okay. On the drop, took it that high. I want to stop right here. Okay, this is a nice point to sell out. Right here. All jokes to the side. Very nice point to sell out. I'ma just risk 500. It's a very nice point to sell out. Don't have any low resistance. Nice. I like that. So it did exactly what I expected it to do. And the volume is kicked in, you know what I'm saying? As long as something doesn't chop, that's the thing. As long as something's not like a choppy prices, like EUR is so choppy, not choppy in a way but it just doesn't have consistent volume that, like I said, it's hard to predict because my brain is instantly changing biases because of how much candles, my bias just determine how much candles print. So that's how I adjust the price. If I have a vision, I see, okay, I want to see it go like that, and then it starts to print 5 candles that goes against what I'm originally thinking that I should have done, then my brain adjusts. I'm like, wait, maybe we can go down here. Wait, no, maybe we can go down here. Wait, no, maybe we can go down. You know what I'm saying? So I like the fact that I lost because Okay, this is a nice point to sell at as well. You will be shot. You will be shot if you're doing something like this. Now we tapping at rounds. It's more so like a swing out. No way I predicted this whole thing. Okay, so now if I'm looking for buys here, how is it gonna react to that? CB about to be smashed. Okay, now it's like that. Last line defense will be here for me. For bearsness. Fuck, gosh dang. That's a 1-4. that was a 1-4. Wait, guys, can you guys hear me? That was a 1-4. What the frick was that? Okay, I guess I'm in tune. You can't even do that on a power firm though. That's the sad part about it. You can't swing trade. So what happened was I had an image. My brain generated an image in my head of what it could do, and it just played out right in my eyes, and that's where my confidence comes from. You know, your confidence comes from that. Like once you get that, you know you're in tune. Once you have confidence that something's gonna happen and something God keeps happening, yeah, it's hard to doubt. Be honest with you. I know what it could have done, and it did exactly what it just did. Dang, that was so gay, honestly, because it did exactly what I wanted it to do. That's why I'm not really understanding that much, and that was my trade of the. I don't know what it's gonna do now, but it looks like it could go up. You think it will do that? I don't know, man. All I know is I'm taking this another sell right here. Nice. Fake yeah. I like this. It don't. Oh yeah, I like this. Fake yeah. Are you crazy? His easiest fix. The amount of volume that's kicking in and it's not waiting, it doesn't stall. I think I could be a freaking swing trader. I wouldn't lie to you. I have my prediction. Buy size taken out now. Sell size is gonna be a target. Could be the target. It could be the target. I don't even know. So I'm not right there. See that low resistance? We'll take it down. Nice! I think it's so good. I like this one. Yes. Yes. I like this. Yes. Wow. Now it's just constantly. So I think I can just take my. Alright. I mean, if it's gonna constantly keep on going up like that. Do you think it's gonna come back in the range? I don't really know. Right gap entry. Simple as that. This is how easy it is right here. It kind of sucks, but then again, gold is long-term bullish. Dang, bro, I'm about to start making brands, bro. I'm opening investment account right now. There's no way swing trading this is easy. Greg, bro, what's going on, bro? Okay, well, let me. Please don't say 12,000. I got 5 on it. My freaking, hold on, bro. Whole bunch of ones is better than a whole bunch of nuns. I got 5 on it. Absolutely not. This phone is freaking, bro. This phone is distraction. There's nothing but distractions on that phone. Literally, distraction. I'm about to get a distraction phone case. Distract. How you spell distraction? Distract. There's no way. I don't know. Distraction. There's no phone case that says distraction. Is there any phone cases that says the word distraction on the back of it? Please. Yes, I found a few. Distraction. Case problem. I got 5 on it. $34. Oh, you out your fucking mind, bro. You could just ask me to pay my phone bill for an iPhone case. Are you crazy? I got 5 on it. I mean, I lost already. Okay, cool. But that was nice, though. You know what I'm saying? When we swept out that liquidity, then we started to go up from there. Never returning. Using this wick. Or you can say this. Buy to sell, but I like to say this wick. Tap the C of that wick. Tap it one more time. Continue high with a lot of volume. Volume is not bluff. God, those freaking great! Oh my gosh! I got 5 on it. Just hold it for the moon, boys, basically. Unlimited for today, it's just it. You don't need high.
And I am here to tell you that you do not need a higher time frame bias. You just need to react to what is happening on a 1 minute chart. The 1 minute chart will tell you everything that you need to know. This is a trade I caught on Friday right here. For this trade, there was clear manipulation at lows. There was an S&T. We started to respect the bullish PD raise, and then I took a long off a displacement candle because the market.
You said we started to respect bullish PD raise? Come on, man.
Gold just had its worst week since 1983. It's down 11% in 5 days, and the reason for that is actually pretty counterintuitive.
Gold and copper are supposed to be enemies, and when these two metals rise together, it's not a coincidence. It's a warning. In a healthy system, this doesn't happen. Copper rises when the economy is strong. Gold rises when confidence is weak. One is the break, one.
When confidence is weak.
Is the accelerator. But right now, they're both surging. The last time this happened was 1978.
How do I trade gold? Simple. The dollar's up, gold is down. Gold is down, the dollar's up. Right now, the dollar is selling. So I'm going to follow the current price action and do the opposite, and I'm going to go long on gold. That's the only technical analysis I need. I don't care about drawdown levels. The entry would have been better
Gold buys!
What's the cheapest?
What a sin that man's doing.
So this 50
I don't know if you know what this is.
So today I made over 900K trading gold.
Best way.
Could be SEI.
I know where gold is going every single day just by using this simple technique, and it makes trading gold feel so easy. It genuinely feels like there's a glitch in the markets. Like, this is how much money I've made in the past year just because of this one simple component. And in the next minute, I'm going to show you exactly how to use it. So whenever you're looking to take a trade on gold, you first need to look at how DXY is moving. You should already know by now that gold and DXY have an inverse correlation. So when DXY moves bullish, gold moves bearish. But what you do if gold and DXY are both moving in the same direction? Well, first you want to look for a mismatch between the volume of gold and DXY. Where on DXY we had this big push up, but on gold just really low volume price action. So we need this massive move on DXY just for gold to pretty much move sideways. This means if we have a small pullback on DXY, we can expect a massive push on gold. And so if you just go back and look for a little correction on DXY, you can see that gold instead of this massive push up, just from a small little pullback on DXY.
I used to trade gold, bro. I used to trade gold. I don't trade gold anymore. Again, remember, I started trading in 2016. I trade every market you can think of. I started in forex trading. I used to trade pound, the euro, the dollar, gold, silver, you name it. I traded it. I made money with gold, but gold's very manipulated by the government, and I don't recommend trading gold. Really don't. This is not for me. Maybe it works for you, but it doesn't work for me. I like to trade NQ and ES because of how close in comparison that they run, and when they are in sync with each other, it gives certain clues on each chart and allows us to take high probability trades. I used to
being able to predict what the 9:30 open indices is going to do is very, very simple. I get it right like 90% of the time. It's so easy. If we manipulate prior to the open, what's the open going to do? Distribute in all direction, you know? If we don't manipulate prior to the open, what's the open going to do? It's going to manipulate first and then begin expanding. Like, those who are tradable around the 9:30 open, and you can be done with your trading day in 30, 40 minutes.
If you guys trade forex or gold, you need to trade this model because it happens almost every day at the same time. So let me show them. Now this is going to be during the Asia session on gold XAU.
11 years of trading, 9 years in the markets of gold. I think I know one or two things. If there's something that I can recommend to every single trader that has either been trading gold or is getting into trading gold now because of how much it's moving, 3 things. You need to lower the time frame that you're looking at the chart on. Yes, the overall market direction is important, but you need to lower the time frame. A week ago, I was saying that I never look at the 5-minute chart. Now, today, on a live session with my students, we were watching the 2-minute chart, the 1-minute chart. You have to adapt, you have to adjust to whatever the market is doing. Number 2, lower your risk. Whatever lot size you were using last week, divide it by 10, and then scale up slowly. Scale into your position.
Alright, so current update.
Really good at everything but head. I don't want your dirt. I don't want that shit. Matter of fact, I want your friend. I'm allowed to switch. Really tired of being in the studio, bro. I'm about to quit. Somebody come out here and now tell them get me out of here, cause I'm about to flip. Really good at everything but head. I don't want your dirt. I don't want that shit. Matter of fact, I want your friend. I'm allowed to switch. Really tired of being in the studio, bro. I'm about to quit. Somebody come out here and now tell them get me out of here, cause I'm about to flip.
Hey bro, did you check the gold chart?
Hey, frequent TJR live viewers, could you guys remind me when the last time I ever opened the gold chart was? Remind me, when was the last time I ever opened the gold chart? When did I ever open the gold chart? Never, exactly. Fuck gold! Nobody wants to trade gold, bro. Nobody wants to trade gold, bro.
Hey bro, did you check the...
I know exactly where gold is going every single day using this one single confluence. Now all you require...
What the fuck? Yo! We're gonna take a trade here on gold.
You reaction, we're gonna be dragging your stop loss break even.
Oh my gosh, look at that rip! Rip, baby! Don't use that shot! Go.
Can't lie, this trade is not looking good.
Yep.
How would you say you feel right now? Are you anxious?
No, I feel like it is what it is. What can I do? But I feel like now because I started the challenge, I want to pass.
I mean, it's good you're anxious, that's good. You should be confident.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen the data, I'm not worried about this person, obviously you haven't traded in a while, so.
In a very long time. But I've been back testing a lot.
Alright, traded back in profit.
What are you taking on trade today?
Let's see what happens after this one. Alright, that's why you don't throw that, I'll take a TP. You look to for more content. Do you want to see more what's trading? Also probably got a TP up if we win, guys. I'll show it as well. There we go. Can't lie, this trade is not.
I traded NQ for the first time in over 2 years. And it's everything I remember. Emotional, stressful, unpredictable. Gold has been so slow, so I don't have an option. It took me about 4.5 hours on charts. I took shorts all the time, waiting, stressing. It's rare to say this, it worked well. I traded NQ for the first time in over 2 years. And it's everything I remember. Emotional, stressful, unpredictable. The gold has been so slow, so I don't have an option. It took me about 4.5 hours on the charts where I took shorts at all time high, waiting, stressing. It's rare to say this.
Oh yeah. Oh daddy. Oh yeah. We're fighting. Oh yeah. Oh daddy.
You know, in 1987, I was dancing in a discotheque.
A month ago, I lost
lot of you guys wonder what a profitable trader looks like. It's very ugly. I have rough patches. I have a low win rate. Holding in around 70,000. To go from last month losing everything to this, one of my best months ever, kind of just outlines the job.
You think so, huh? Oh, I'll be right, guys. You know. Dang, that was really good. Anyway, that was really good. It literally did exactly what I wanted to see. This was literally the most simplest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm lying to you right now. I'm not lying, by the way. Anyway.